Okay, next one, let's look at example 3. Okay, so again here we have also 3 point charges, Q1 positive 12 micro, okay, Q2 negative 20 micro, Q3 36 microcoulomb. Okay, first of all we want to calculate the magnitude and direction of the total electrostatic force exerted on Q1. So sama je macam yang example 2 tadi. Okay, first kita lukis dekat Q1. Okay, our focus is on Q1 only. Okay, so kita ada positif, kita ada negatif, and then positive. So Q1, Q2, Q3. Okay, so kita punya fokus pada Q1, maksudnya kita tengok Q1 dan Q2, positive, negative, they will attract each other. Okay, so they will attract each other. Sini akan jadi F1, 2. Sini akan jadi F21. Okay, lepas tu Q1 and Q3, positive, they will repel each other. So, satu dekat sini, satu dekat sini, kita lukis. So, here F13, here F31. So, since kita fokus pada Q1 saja, yang dua ni bolehlah dipadam. Okay, next step. Okay, ini first step lukis. Next step kita keluarkan equation. The sum of F1 sama dengan negative F13 tambah F12. So negative because it's going to the left. Ini positive, it's going to the right. Okay, now let's try to combine the calculation. Okay, instead of kita kira separately macam previous example, let's try to combine them. Okay, and see which one you prefer the calculation. Okay, sebenarnya bolehlah kira sekali sebenarnya. Okay, it doesn't really matter as long as you do the calculation right. Okay, so dekat sini kita ada negative. Okay, jangan lupa letak negative tu. Then Q1, Q3 divided by R1, 13 square. And then plus Q1, Q2 divided by R1, 2 square. So it's really important to do the label right. Okay, sebab so that kita boleh tahulah okay, value apa yang kita perlu masukkan. Okay, if you don't do the label correctly, then nanti value yang kita substitute akan salah. Okay, lepas tu as you can see here, okay, to make things simple, okay, kita factorize lah apa value yang sama, which is K dengan Q1. Okay, so that we don't have to substitute banyak kali. Okay, so dekat sini akan jadi K, Q1. And then buka bracket negative. Okay, jangan lupa negatif ni. Negative Q3 divided by R13 square plus Q2 divided by R12 square. Okay, barulah kita substitute lah value dia 9 exponent 9. And then Q1 tengok balik, Q1 is 12 micro, so micro exponent negative 6. And then negative, okay, negative ni based on the direction yang tadi. It's not the negative Q3, bukan . Okay, negative ni based on direction ini. Okay, and then Q3 is 36 micro. Okay, 36 micro, negative 6 divided by distance between 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 distance dia adalah 32 cm. Don't forget to convert. 0.32 square. And then plus Q2 20 exponent negative 6. Okay, Q2 adalah negative charge, but remember we don't need to include the negative one. And then divided by the distance between 1 and 2, which is 0.12 square. And then tekanlah calculator dan kamu akan dapat positive 112.03 Newton. So positive indicate that the direction is to the right. Okay, so ini calculation yang kita gabung sekali. Yang previous example calculation we separate, so it depends on you which one you want to do. Okay, gabung sekali lebih cepat, tapi you need to be careful with the sign. Kalau dia negatif tu jangan lupa letak negatif lah. Okay, so that one is for question A. Okay, now let's look at question B. Suppose the charge Q2 can be moved left or right along the line connecting the charges Q1 and Q3. Determine the distance from Q3 where Q2 experience a net electrostatic force of 0. Okay, so statement ni dia bagi tahu dekat sini. Kita ada Q2 ni. Okay, now kita punya fokus kepada Q2. Q2 can be moved left or right. Okay, suppose we can move this. Okay, so Q1 dan Q3 dia tidak bergerak, Q2 sahaja yang bergerak. So bila kita gerakkan Q2 ni along this line between Q1 and Q3, there is one point where the Q2 experience a net electrostatic force of 0. Okay, lepas kita gerakkan Q2, okay, ada satu point, contohlah point A. Okay, di mana sum of F2 sama dengan 0. So bila kita sudah gerakkan, obviously distance ni, okay, between 2 dan 3 bukan sudah 20 cm, between 1 dan 2 bukan sudah 12 cm. Tapi 1 sampai 3 distance dia masih sama, which is 32 cm. Sebab 1 dan 3 ni tidak bergerak, cuma 2 sahaja. Okay, so if we draw that, okay, let's try to draw it. So we have positive, okay, Q1, and then Q2 negative, and then Q3 is positive. Okay, so kita sudah gerakkan di mana distance daripada sini ke sini tidak berubah. Okay, so from 1 to 3 the distance is the same, 32 cm. Okay, convert teruslah kepada meter. Tapi distance daripada sini ke sini sudah tidak sama macam original diagram. Okay, so kita sudah gerakkan. So point tersebut, okay, adalah point di mana the sum of F2 is 0. Okay, the total ataupun the net electrostatic force on Q2 sama dengan 0. Okay, so we want to find the distance. Okay, distance daripada mana? Kita tengok balik. Distance from Q3. Okay, daripada Q3 kepada Q2. Distance from Q3. Okay, Q3 to Q2. Maksudnya distance dekat sini, letaklah X value here that we want to find. Okay, so maksudnya the distance dekat sini pun is also unknown, right? We also don't know. Okay, but we know that from here to here is 0.32. So maksudnya kita boleh nampak di sini, daripada sini ke sini adalah 0.32 tolak X. So from here to here is 0.32 minus X. Okay, so buat macam tadi. Okay, first of all, since kita punya fokus kepada Q2, so kita lukis diagram untuk Q2. Okay, so Q2 dan Q3, negatif, positif. Okay, let me draw again lah, supaya lebih nampak. Okay, so Q2 dan Q3 negatif dan positif, they will attract each other. So this one akan jadi F23, this one akan jadi F32, and then Q2 dan Q1, they will also attract each other. Okay, so kita akan ada F21 dekat sini, F12. So fokus kita pada 2 saja, yang 2 ni kita boleh padam. Okay, so lepas lukis sama macam tadi, kita perlu keluarkan equation F2, which is F21 tambah dengan F23. So masukkan sekali direction. It will be negative F21 since F21 is to the left, plus F23 to the right. So sum of F2 kita sudah tahu, which is 0. Okay, we know that the sum is 0. So daripada sini kita boleh rearrange this equation, di mana F21 adalah sama dengan F23. So pindah ke sebelah, so dia jadi positif lah. And then keluarkan equation untuk setiap F21 dan F23 ni. So okay, Q1, Q2 divided by R12 square. Here okay, Q2, Q3 divided by R23 square. Okay, lepas tu kita akan cancel out mana value yang sama. kiri kanan. So K ni sama, boleh cancel out. Lepas tu kita ada Q2 juga boleh cancel out. So that kita lebih senang lah, tidak perlu buat substitution. Okay, lepas tu masukkanlah Q1. Q1 value dia adalah 12 micro. Then divided by distance between 1 and 2. So tengok balik, distance between 1 and 2 adalah 0.32 minus X. Okay, 0.32 minus X. Jangan lupa ada square. And then Q3 is 36 micro. And then divided by distance between 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3 is this one, adalah X lah. Value unknown ni lah yang soalan minta. So, masukkan X2. Lepas tu kamu just solve using the calculator. So, X is 0.203 meter. Okay. So, soalan ni dia punya step sama saja, tapi bezanya adalah, okay, kalau soalan A tadi kita kira total. Okay, we want to calculate the total. Tapi soalan ni total dia sudah bagi, which is kosong. So kita mau kira value distance X di sini. So the step is still the same. First of all, kamu lukis direction, okay, the electric force diagram, then keluarkan equation, and then baru masukkan dia punya formula dan value.